the animal kingdom, we look at dogs. There's different breeds of dogs. I look at myself like a pit bull. That's how I've always been. And fighting is just a positive way to channel that energy. I'm Kevin Casey. I'm a professional no-rules fighter. I was born in Inglewood, California. It was really tough growing up. It was a small house, and in one room, the only room that we had, my mom had her bed, and then there was some bunk beds set up for me and my brother, and my sister would sleep on the couch in the living room. And at that time, I never really understood why we were so poor. At that point, I lived in Inglewood, and I lived in, not the best part. I lived in the bottoms, and, things happened over there. There was a lot of drugs and a lot of gang activity. And if I'd have grown up in that environment with the mentality that I had, I would easily be dead or easily be in jail.
My mom worked like 16, 17-hour days, and her goal was to, take us to a better place out of the hood is what the way she said it, and so she worked 17-hour days, and we eventually moved to Torrance, California. We're fresh out the hood, straight to suburbia. I just remember a smaller, skinnier type dude, coming around asking questions like, who's the toughest guy, around here, and things would be like, the Casey brothers, they're pretty tough, but Kevin Casey, the older brother, man, he's vicious.
I was approached by this young cat. He was kind of small, wasn't too big, and he wanted to fight me. I asked him, I said, why you want to fight me? He said, basically, I heard you were good. And so, at that time, I just felt as if I could just, handle him real quick, real easy. So I didn't really look at it as a threat. I just told him, hey, why don't you be my friend? Later on, I found out that he was a Gracie, and that their family had a long tradition of being professional fighters, and they had a lot of skills, and everybody in their family could pretty much whoop some ass.